Raven and Lily was born out of my passion for empowering impoverished women, combined with my love for design and fashion. My background is in film work with my husband. He's a director, and when we first were married, he decided that he really wanted to encourage me to let my creativity come out, and he would have me be his art director. And I really enjoyed it, and I loved collaborating with him, but my heart was really passionate to work with impoverished women and children in different parts of the world and in our inner cities in our own country. And both things didn't seem to go together very well until a trip to India that I took with about 10 people from Hollywood, and visiting different humanitarian organizations and mission work that I really loved and supported. I realized that a lot of these groups were starting to train women in design and in fashion, and I got really excited about the idea of coming alongside different nonprofits in India and Africa that were training women in design skills and helping them turn that into high-end collections that we could market for them in the West. So my love for design was combined with my love for these women, and after a lot of prayer and research, Raven and Lily was born. Well, Raven and Lily sells a variety of things. The majority of our products right now are jewelry and accessories that reflect the beauty and the culture of the women that made them. And really, we're focused on 3 areas. First and foremost, empowering the women. Secondly, making sure that the jewelry and products we make are honoring those women and their culture and that they're well designed. And thirdly, that they're eco-friendly. For example, the necklace I'm wearing comes from Ethiopia, and it's actually made out of melted bullet casings from former wars in Ethiopia. And farmers find these bullet casings in their fields and sell them to these villagers that we partner with, who melt down the bullet cases and hand make every single bead. And then the beads are taken to the women in our partnership who make our designs. And it's a very transforming, redemptive process of what was once meant for harm is literally now bringing life to these women. And I love that story behind each piece of jewelry. My work with Raven and Lily is an act of worship because every day I wake up, and before I get out of bed, I pray over the day and how God wants me to serve Him that day. I consider it not my company, but the Lord's company. And there is a lot that is entailed in working with women across the world. And it could be very, very stressful, and all those things could be a burden. But I don't want it to be a burden. I want it to be an act of worship and sourced out of my joy in the Lord and the work that I know that He is doing. I think my favorite part of Raven and Lily, first and foremost, is when I get to go and spend time with the women in our partnerships. Honestly, when I'm with them and get to talk to them and laugh with them and see their smiles and firsthand witness how their lives have changed, it all is worthwhile. People across the world get to be a part of it when they purchase something that tells a story that's redemptive and meaningful. Just even through jewelry, it can actually make a difference in the life of someone.